Hi, I'm Scott Barger. This is the first episode of this broadcast, and I just wanted to cover the time when I was diagnosed with Asperger's. It all began with when I met my girlfriend, who I'm now married to, my wife. She commented to a couple of family members, and they in turn, with her, when they knew about me or met me and so forth, they all three of them thought that I showed signs of autism. They even would say, "Is he autistic?" And I have a step grandson who is severely autistic, and so they had the experience, and they had experience with other Aspies, autistic people and children mostly, and so basically it come down to about maybe a year or so later, about, well, I don't remember. It was somewhere around about fall of 2016. I lost the exact date, but I first went out and was diagnosed by a professional psychiatrist. And at the time, I didn't know it, but she thought I was in there scamming. She thought I was in there because I was in my early 50s. She thought maybe I was somebody that was looking to get disability to get out of working, and I was pretending to be autistic. So anyway, we had a we had a nice interview. Um, way I get with doctors and therapists and stuff, I like to, I'll sit there and I'll just joke with them. I mean, I'll talk and joke. It's like we're all just hanging out. That's how when I'm at the doctor's, same thing. So at the end, she said, "I'm seeing it." And I didn't know what she meant by that. And she said, "I thought you were coming in here faking this so you can get disability." But she's like, "You've got it. You've got some kind of Asperger's." So it was about 7 or 8 months later, I'd say about seven, that I finally went to a psych again because there was a big mix up, and time goes by and things go on, and I was still working, and I finally got into a closer location of the same people, and I started for therapy, and I was given venlafaxine to take and things like this. And about a year later, I started having really bad episodes where I think it's because of age and a lot of other issues, but that and physical problems with my feet and everything, I had to apply for disability anyway. Um, when I was a child and even as an adult, I always wondered what my problem was, and so did everybody else. Um, I used to really think something was wrong with me, and I mean bad. And I used to think it was an attitude problem or a spoiled rotten problem, or maybe I was just squirmish about a lot of things or whatever. It seemed like I had some kind of issue where I could not deal with my situation. And I have to tell you, it was so liberating to get the diagnosis and to find out I do indeed have Asperger's of some kind. That's how one psychiatrist put it. You have some kind of Asperger. Um, and it was, I get on some medication that helps the biochemical thing. Um, and now that I'm in a position where I'm really not going anywhere, doing anything much except doctor visits and stores and whatnot, um, I have really been trying to apply certain personal disciplines and just relaxing in my mind and my attitudes. Not so much, I mean, yeah, physically, I'm not working right now, but it's not just that. I mean, I used to be really dogmatically, I mean, I would just march to work, march around the job, and I was just, if you know anything about Asperger's, that's how we get. Um, Well, it's pretty much the end of what I've got to say for this, but I would have to say that it's important for anybody that's got Asperger's or thinks they do, or they think they know somebody that has it, especially adults. It is very, very liberating to find out what your problem is after so long, especially as old as I am. It explains everything, and that is a big help. Have the blinders off. So I thank you for taking time out to listen to me. I'll get VID2 up as soon as possible, and check in with me again on my channel. And I've got a Facebook page with the same name, the Old Grey Aspie. Until then, bye bye.